mindset of just the black race in general? Because it seems like you have a grasp on how to move them either one way or the other.
They're easily persuaded, but to change, to give them the tools to change them and to help get out of these conditions, you got to speak to the heart of black people. And black people's hearts are too hard to hear. So life got to teach us now. That's why our ministers, that's why we keep saying we need some black leaders. This group of black people cannot be led.
So let's do it like this. Lil Scrappy had came out here and said, he spoke on the you and T.I. situation, but he said Charleston is taking a mirror, turning it around, and pointing it at us, and making us see ourselves.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I became what we are. I became what we are, homie, because I understand nobody in our community has more influence than the rapper. The rapper is the most misleading. The rapper is the one who is tricking everybody. He's the most disrespectful. He'll take a woman and damn near drown the bitch pouring alcohol and liquor in her mouth. Make a whole song by making a gag and so I'm saying, nigga, who's more disrespectful than the rapping nigga? So I understand that the kids are mimicking the rappers and the rappers are trying to mimic the street niggas without telling the whole story because they make it seem like it's rewarding. But there are no rewards to the image that the rapper portrays. It's just consequences and repercussions.
What you're trying to do, but it is patently unacceptable for anybody to, in my estimation, to sanction the violation of children and women.
Listen, I agree.
Nigga, you shouldn't have said a motherfucking thing about me. Nigga, I wasn't bothering you. You done let Vladimir the Russian Jew trick you. He always started shit between two niggas. He made Boosie and T.I. fall out. He always pitting niggas against niggas. That's what Vlad is good for. Vlad and you a shit starting dude. Vlad, you a motherfucking no good rotten shit starting Jew, and you always starting shit amongst your nigga faction people. You don't never start shit with them white. You don't never call two bikers to do this. You don't do it between the bikers. Why you doing it with the nigga? Now, why would you bring me up to DL Hughley? Why? Because I'm doing comedy now?
I don't understand how some of these things happen. Like, I don't begrudge anybody having an opinion. But when they're that, like, I don't. When somebody talks about fucking a baby and raping women because they have a beef with somebody, and people think that that's acceptable, how the fuck does that happen?
Well, he had a comedy show that same weekend in New York.
I've been doing comedy a long time, and I think everything's fun. I don't think anything is off bounds in an artistic art form. But when you tell me, and if there were a punchline, whether I liked it or not, I'd get it.
Well, but it wasn't said in the context of a joke.
It wasn't at all.
At all.
Who
it was said out of anger.
Who the fuck, anger or not, who the fuck are we that we sanction that? That we say that's okay?
Well, I don't think anyone said it was okay.
If you didn't say anything about it, you said it was okay.
Okay, fair enough.
If you didn't say anything about it, you said it was okay.
Fair enough.
Who the fuck are you? Because let me tell you something. Whoever did what or who or whatever, like when people go, Asians, they don't do this. Well, there are 5 billion Asians. And they don't all own beauty shops and liquor stores.
Yeah.
5 billion of them.
Yeah.
Do you know how many monuments to George Floyd there were in all of Asia? More than here. More than here. So they're not the same thing. But for somebody to rationalize and sanction and not even joke about, but to say, I want babies fucked and women raped, I don't know what that lives, what kind of community. I don't know where that idea lives.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we
I don't even know how that's. I've been doing comedy a long time. I say everybody do all kinds of shit, and I'm a huge defender of free speech, and I don't care what you do and how you do it. When you use that, if somebody said that about black people, I would be just as angry as I am right now. If somebody said that about white people, I'd be just as mad as I am right now.
I mean, I had Aries Spears.
Somebody tell DL Hughley. Say, man, I'm just acting. Say, yeah. Somebody tell DL Hughley, man, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm not really mean and hateful. And those, I'm a satire comedian. He a bullshit comedian. I'm a satire comedian. Look, I don't really mean the shit I say. It's for shock purposes, shock and awe. What do you say? Goddamn, did you remember over that? So no. Don't get mad at me. DL, Mr. King of Comedy. Yeah, I ain't never liked you. I always been a serious entertainer, Bernie Mac kind of nigga. Yeah. I always thought you were corny. If we just gonna be honest, since we got opinions about one another. Then we got opinions about one another. I always thought you were corny, nigga. White folk corny. Yeah. And now, you trying to act pro-black now. You make us stir up. What happened to that baby you had on your wife? Remember your side? Didn't he have a side piece off on your wife, baby? Yeah, he had a baby on. You had a baby on your wife. You a dirty motherfucker, boy. I ain't not gonna feel about that, but I was he was a dirty motherfucker. Yeah, that's too much like that. You know? Say, Dang-a-lang Hughley. Listen, boy. And didn't something happen to the baby? The baby died or something, and he didn't give a damn about the baby? Wasn't it something like that? I ain't ran off and left none of my kids, boy. Y'all talk that shit. Yeah. I ain't got no bunch of babies here and there. And I damn sure ain't done nothing what you done did, boy. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, DL. And my jokes are funny.
Very funny.
It might not be funny to you, Mr. Comedian Man, Mr. King of Comedy. But they funny to me.
You know not to even play with me on no social media, no nothing that. You know I will press your pussy ass again and again and again. And you know what's up with me. You already know what's happening. Whoever you got in the background, their mama gave you, she sucked dick. I'm put my dick in their motherfucking children's throat, nigga. Whoever with you and whoever with your pussy. You know not to even play with me on. You know not to even play with me on no social media, no nothing that. You know I will press your pussy ass again and again and again. And you know what's up with me. You already know what's happening. Whoever you got in the background, their mama gave you, she sucked dick. I'm put my dick in their motherfucking children's throat, nigga. Whoever with you and whoever with your pussy. You know not to even play with me on.
The black community has this and been enslaving itself amongst its own. Black culture has promoted violence and over-sexualization for a decade, though rap and hip-hop began with uplifting lyrical content.
DL Hughley don't like your ass. I ain't never liked him neither. Yeah, I just had no reason to say, hey, y'all, I ain't never liked DL Hughley. I thought he was the least funniest on Kings of Comedy. I think he got cracker white boy jokes that's not really funny. His punchlines are Carlton Banks kind of funny. He ain't nigga funny. He can't make a crowd full of ignorant motherfucking drunk niggas laugh who want to kill somebody. Yeah, he can't do that. So ain't nobody thinking about no motherfucking Dang-a-lang Hughley. That nigga's a Dang-a-lang. And he had a baby off on his wife and run off and leave the bastard. No, the boy really had a bastard baby. So nigga, I ain't made no bastard babies. Nigga, I'm a different kind of nigga. I ain't got damn bastard. I done run off and left. I made babies. I didn't make bastard babies. It's a big difference, Dang-a-lang. Dang-a-lang made that bastard baby with that woman. It's called out of wedlock. And the baby's a bastard. And he run out and left the bastard. And I think when the bastard died, he didn't have no concern for that bastard dead baby of his. Now all of a sudden he got a concern for Asian rape baby. Man, he ought to stop it, and he got a dead bastard baby. He didn't help take care of. The baby didn't get to play in none of the DL Hughley movies. The baby didn't get to come over and play with none of the nannies his other real kids had with the wife. He a rotten motherfucker trying to speak on me. He ain't shit. I'm thanking for this bone you give a dog. I'm a dog motherfucker. They make this shit too easy. Yo, I'm a rotten motherfucker. Dang-a-lang. Nigga, you shouldn't have said a motherfucking thing like me. Nigga, I wasn't bothering you. You done let Vladimir the Russian Jew trick you. He always throwing shit between two niggas. He made Boosie and T.I. fall out. He always pitting niggas against niggas. That's what Vlad is good for. Vlad, you a shit starting dude. Vlad, you a motherfucking no good rotten shit starting Jew, and you always starting shit amongst your nigga faction people. You don't never start shit with them white. You don't never call two bikers to do this. You don't do it between the bikers. Why you doing it with the nigga? Now, why would you bring me up to Dang-a-Lang Hughley? Why? Because I'm doing comedy now, and Dang-a-Lang is a podcaster. Ain't nobody showing up. He got to go stand up somewhere and film him a Netflix series and try. Ain't nobody going state to state, city to city, seeing Dang-a-Lang no more. His comedy ain't that good no more, but any white boy funny, so get his ass on the radio and talk podcast talk. But don't come trying to make people laugh, Dang-a-Lang. It's some new sick-minded motherfucking people, and they laugh at some sick shit, you hear me? They kill each other and go rap about it, tell each other, hey, I'm smoking your son, mama. Say, my baby name too, cause we smoking his ass, Miss Lady. It's a new bunch of people now, and they laugh at some sick shit. And guess who they want to make them laugh? A sick motherfucker like me. Thank you for the bone, baby. I'm getting my sick now.
Hey, it's your publicist saying you need to get dressed.
Okay, so here I come. My publicist said I need to get dressed. I'm coming. Well, I need my shoes. I can't get dressed without my shoes. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm not gonna bathe. Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay.
I'm gonna spray on a bunch of cologne. The niggas, them street niggas been doing it for years and getting by. I'll be to work tonight. Yeah, I know. So, he's talking about my shit ain't funny because they ain't got a punchline. Listen. Say, listen, there's some sick shit going on now, DL. And they'll shoot up your mama house and kill everybody in it and go make a video laughing like a motherfucker. And then once the funeral over with, they'll come back and shoot a rap video in front of the same house. These motherfuckers need some new comedy. And guess who getting them new comedy?
That's right.
The peanut head ass me. Long head ass me. You hear me? And boy, we doing good. Selling that cheap motherfucking show. You hear me, Dang-a-Lang? Say, yeah, Dang-a-Lang say, we doing good, the motherfucker. Selling out these guys. I don't know what you and Vladimir talking about. Nigga, these people don't hear this shit. I'm not bullshit. Boy, they be packed the motherfucking house, giggling like a motherfucker. I'm not bullshit. I gotta go put a little water on my ass. I got to. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna be too motherfucking clean not to have to put no water. And I know I ain't bathed. I ain't gonna feel cool. I ain't gonna, man, my strut ain't gonna be all together. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to walk cool, knowing I ain't washed my motherfucking ass. Just like a nigga lying. And he know he lying. And people believe in the lie. And he know he lying. I'm not finna do that. Let me go take a bath. Let me go take a motherfucker.